I'm here again with another library book haul. I warned you there'd probably be a lot of these. I have 4 books to talk about today. I'm going to go ahead and start. The first one is Gone by Michael Grant. It's a YA sci-fi dystopian set in a world where all of the adults mysteriously disappear and the children are left to fend for themselves. I've heard some mixed reviews about this book and the series, but I think the premise sounds really promising and I look forward to making up my own mind about it. The next book I have is Frank Peretti's Illusion. This is another author along with Ted Dekker that I really liked a few years ago, so I'm looking forward to digging back into some Frank Peretti. This book is about a man and a woman who are magicians, and the wife passes away in a car accident, and the man a little while later runs into a young lady who is the spitting image of his 19-year-old wife, and she can also do magic. I think this story is supposed to really be about a lot of loss and love and just life in general, so I'm looking forward to digging back into that one. The next book I have is Unwind by Neal Shusterman. I've heard really good things about this book. It is also a YA sci-fi dystopian novel set in a world where children between the ages of 13 and 18 are eligible to be unwound, or basically their parents can decide to have their organs and body parts donated to other people. And I think this book follows 3 characters who are eligible for being unwound, and I really look forward to this one, especially since the sequel just came out. The next book I have is Resistance by Owen. I think this is set in a alternate World War II era, and one morning the main character, who is a lady, her husband has disappeared and all the other ladies' husbands have disappeared as well, and a German group comes into their area and there's a lot going on, a mystery, and I really don't know that much about this book. I've just heard really great reviews for it here on YouTube, so I'm hoping that it stands up to its recommendations. The next item I have from the library isn't a book, but it is To Kill a Mockingbird DVD set. I recently finished the book, as you know, so I'm looking forward to seeing the movie. I remember my parents watching it and I seeing bits and pieces of it, but I look forward to seeing it in its entirety really soon. There are a couple of other books that I'm going to get from the library, but they're not in yet, and the first one is Legend by Marie Lu and The Diviners by Libba Bray. Both of those I've heard really great things about. Legend is a dystopian, and The Diviners is I believe it's like a paranormal mystery set in the 1920s. But if you need any more information about any of the books I've mentioned today, I'll leave links to them in the description. If you've read any of these books, I'd really love to know what you think of them so I can get an idea of what I should read first or read next. And that's going to be all for my library book haul. I should have another book haul up pretty soon. I'm hoping to go book shopping soon. Right now, I'm currently reading Cloud Atlas by David Mitchell. What are you reading? Hey, I almost forgot. Thank you for all of you who've subscribed. I can't believe there's so many of you. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing so far, and if you have any suggestions for videos in the future, you can leave them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Thanks so much for watching.